A famous Greek philosopher, Socrates, made a quote and said that an unexamined life is not worth living. And I absolutely agree with him, because even God Almighty Himself, after creation, in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 31, He said that everything He has made is good. Not just good, is very good. That is to say that God Himself assessed His work. God Himself sat back to re-examine the things He has done. So if God Almighty, who made us in His image, re-examined Himself, if God assessed Himself to come to the conclusion that what He has made is very good, we as believers, we have a place and a time in our life where we are supposed to re-examine ourselves, where we are supposed to sit down and reassess our dealings, reassess our deeds, reassess our steps, reassess our options, reassess our actions and then inactions. There is a place in the life of a believer to re-examine himself. As a family person, there is a place and time in your life to re-examine yourself. As a mother, there is a place to re-examine yourself. As a father, there is a place to reassess and re-examine yourself. As a career person, there is a place and time in your life to re-examine yourself. As a pastor, there is a place and time in your ministry to re-examine yourself, because an unexamined life is not worth living. There are core areas of your life that you need to re-examine. One area of your life that needs re-examining is your spiritual life. The Bible speaking to us in the book of Lamentations chapter 3 verse 40, it says, "Let us test and examine our ways, and return to the Lord." How has your connection with God been so far? You started well in January. You need to continue strong so you finish victoriously. Even the psalmist in the book of Psalms chapter 139 from verse 23 to 24, he was calling on God. He said, "God, search me and know my heart. Test me and know the anxious thoughts in my heart." This is a man calling on God to search him. That is a place, that is a need for us to re-examine our relationship with God. Because without God, there is limits to what we can do. Paul was speaking to us in the book of Philippians. He said, "I can do all things." My brother, my sister, nobody can do all things. But he continued and he said, "Through Christ who strengthens me." That is to say that you can only do all things if Christ